tell me why you started promoting.
Initially, it's something I wanted to do from the jump. I was more motivated because the golden, not calling them out, but the golden boys, the matchrooms, the big time promoters never have footwear fighters on their events. That was a big motivation for me, especially being here from Fort Worth. So I'm driven to rebuild our footwear boxing scene with our local talent.
With your local talent, which is what you've been doing, Saturday night fights.
Yes.
Can you tell me more about the card you got and the guys you got on the card?
So we have some good local talent, man. A couple of guys, Pollard, Willie Bent, Zedrickson. A lot of underground guys have come to turn to the pros.
Right.
You know, they did their amateur events, but I think Chicken has made a good path for the other guys. So we have some good local talent from the Dallas and the Fort Worth area.
Wait, so tell me more about the underground path to the pro boxing scene. Because you mentioned Chicken and you're fighting in these underground shows, which are they could be at any place, right? They're unregulated and
they are. All right, this man, it's some hard water to tread, but you get those guys. They don't have necessarily too much amateur experience, so they'll go to those underground events to be able to get more fight experience. Now they do compete in the USA Boxing, but USA Boxing started cracking down, like, hey, if you participate in the underground, you can't do this. So once they started doing that, and they were like, well, you know what? Since we can't do USA Boxing, we'll decide to turn pro. So they get their experience, some fights in the USA Boxing, and then they'll go to the underground and then decide to turn pro. And so as you see, like I say, Chicken, she's made a great representation of that. You know, I'm not saying that that's always the route to go, because that's a hard route. You know, option that these fighters have been taking.
But they're giving those guys a platform, the top amateur talent as well a platform, and like last show main event was amazing. So some other, what's the main event you look for?
For our main event this time, we actually have Julian that'll be coming in from Corpus Christi. So if anybody desires to have a dream, Julian is one of those guys that you have to follow. A guy that won the National Golden Gloves within his second year of actually fighting, period. Here he is now, turned pro, and his faith in God, his boxing, himself, man, it's putting him up there. So we have a good main event, then we have a good co-main event with Nicholas Pollard, and so two guys fought each other in the underground, fought each other as a pros. Now they're doing their third, and so it's swinging back and forth. So this may be the final one.
Wow. Well, it'll be Ridgely Theater.
Ridgely Theater on the west side. If you from Fort Worth, I can't think of the address, but look up Ridgely Theater though.
Camp Bowie, yes sir.
Yes, right on Camp Bowie.
Right on Camp Bowie. So Fort Worth show. We're at Tres. You got the Fort Worth support.
Yes sir. Appreciate it. Lambert, REMG Talent, Dream Performance, Lambert, our different sponsors, Tyson Law. Hey, we appreciate y'all. Check us out Saturday, November 15th.